Initial and final setting time of OPC cement as per is 4031. Part 5 1988. Pushpendra Kumar. Engineering Geologist. Rhoda Consultants. Private Limited. Before using of cement in any construction project, we should know the setting time of the cement to ensure the quality work as per standards. Initial setting time is that time period between the time water is added into cement and time at which 1 mm square section needle fails to penetrate the cement paste, placed in the Vickers mold 5 to 7 mm from the bottom of the mold. Final setting time is that time period between the time water is added into cement and the time at which 1 mm needle makes an impression on the paste in the mold, but 5 mm attached needle does not make any impression on cement paste. The following apparatus and materials will require to conduct the test. 1. Vickers apparatus. 2. Balance. 3. Measuring cylinder. 4. Stopwatch. 5. Glass plate. 6. Enamel tray. 7. Cement. 8. Water. Procedure: how to conduct the test. First, we have conducted consistency test of cement to obtain required water for cement paste. Here 102 grams water is required, 0.85 of 30%, as per is 4031 Part 4 1988. Then we have to go for initial setting time. In this procedure we have take 400 grams cement and prepare paste with 102 milliliters of water properly, and start time T1 should be noted. (102 milliliters of water as per consistency, 0.85 of 30%. Water should be mixed properly and make a perfect paste. No air bubbles should be present in this paste. Now we have make a cement paste with water quickly. Then the cement paste is filled and mold with smooth finished surface. Mold placed in Vickers apparatus and apparatus needle 1 mm should be released for penetration. Fill the mold properly with paste with smooth surface and place it in Vickers apparatus to check the desired penetration. The penetration time of needle and cement paste should be noted on gauge enum. It is repeated at every 2-minute interval and continues until the needle stopped at 5 mm above the bottom of mold, and this time T2 should be noted. The record time in any case should not be less than 3 minutes, not more than 5 minutes. Now we have find the initial setting time as T2 minus T1, which is about 125 minutes in this test. Now we have to change Vickers apparatus needle 5 mm diameter for determining final setting time of the cement. After fixing the needle, we have released the needle and noted its impression on cement paste. The needle impressions should be noticed and repeated until it fails to do so, and the time T3 should be noted. Now we have got the final setting time of cement as T3 minus T1, which is about 124 minutes in this test. Replace the needle of the Vicat apparatus by the needle with an annular ring. Lower the needle and quickly release. Repeat the process until the annular ring makes an impression on the mold. Record the period elapsed between the time of adding water to the cement to the time when the annular ring fails to make the impression on the mold as the final setting time. The following precautions must be taken during test. Number 1. Temperature of test room should be 225-29 degree with 60-70 degree relative humidity. Number 2. The needle should be released gently when the time to be recorded. Number 3. Needle must be cleaned every after penetration or impression. Number 4. Vicat's mold must be rotate every time before penetration or impression. Number 5. Test must be performed in specified environmental condition. Number 6. The mold must be shaped properly to expel the air within cement paste. The data should be recorded in this standard format and calculate the initial and final setting time. References. 1. IS 4031 Part 5 1988, Methods of Physical Test for Hydraulic Cement. 2. IS 5513 1976, Specification of the Vicat's apparatus. 3. IS 10086 1982, Specification of mold used in cement test. 4. IS 4031 Part 4 1988, Consistency of standard cement paste.